Hi everyone, my name is Paul Jones. I'm a personal trainer and mindset coach, and this is my 2-day post and micro discectomy update. So just 48 hours after my operation. Just going back to the actual operation itself, took just over 3 hours, which was quite a long time, although you won't know how long you're in there because obviously you're out cold. Immediately after that operation, obviously you're taken into the recovery room, and the pain level was about an 8 or 9. It really was, obviously because of the incision that had been in my back. Felt really uncomfortable, did feel very groggy from obviously the drugs, and had quite a bit of discomfort, as I just said. The great news was 7 hours later that pain had reduced to a 5. The leg pain had completely gone, which for those of you who are considering this, who have gone through this, will know that that is the big thing that holds you back from just your day-to-day life. And obviously there was no calf pain, no pain in my right buttock, which was the thing. The only slight thing that I have and have still is a little bit of pins and needles and a little bit of numbness in my toes. But if that's how it's going to end up, I'll be more than happy with that as an outcome. Also, I'd been able to eat something. I'd also been able to go to the toilet, which was a big plus, because I know from reading some things about messing with nerves, etc., that could be one of the things that's affected. My drain bag, which was hanging off my side, which was the fluid from the operation, was pretty empty, which again was a really good sign. And one of the goals I had was to be able to walk out the hospital that next day, being yesterday. The great news was the surgeon came in to see me the evening of the operation. He said it was actually, he called it a massive disc bulge that he'd had to deal with. Quite complex. In fact, he said it was only about 30% of his cases were that. And he actually took a picture of it with a syringe, and it was about 3 centimetres that he showed in this syringe, which he sent the picture on to us. Which that gave me the absolute confidence that I'd done the right thing in going forward with this operation. So going back to, sorry, just to cover off the sleep the night before, was challenging, was very noisy in the hospital. Even though I was off to a side room, there was a lot of people who'd had operations that day, different operations, etc. I had my blood pressure taken every 2 hours, and also I was able to call for oral morphine if I needed that, etc., which I did on one occasion. So sleep was a challenge for me that evening, but I didn't expect anything less, because every slight movement I could feel obviously on that lower back. The next day, my determination was to get up and walk, but obviously I wanted to wait until obviously the physio came. Two young girls came down and had a chat with me about the exercises I was going to be doing post getting out of bed and going forward, and also to help me get out of bed, and also to do some stairs as well, because I'd explained to them that I live in a 3-storey house, and one of my challenges was the bedroom was at the top floor. So did get out of bed. It was really tight on my back just to sit up, but actually once I get my leg moving, as you can see, at the moment now I've been walking around quite a bit, and it's been great. I was able to go up the stairs, and they were really confident in what I had done, and also said that they would discharge me based on just that walking and going up the stairs. I had the drain taken out by the nurse midday yesterday, and my goal was to come home and walk out the hospital unaided within 24 hours. And I did that. Got in the car. That was a little bit uncomfortable getting in and out of the car. I think mainly because of the bumps in the road, and you can feel that on your spine as it was going up and down. But today we're at 48 hours later. I've walked up and down the stairs several times. I've actually walked to the supermarket, although it's only 5 minutes down the road from here. It took me 10 minutes there and back, but again, just taking it nice and easy. It felt okay, and I'd say the pain level at the moment is around level 4. I did buy some of these walking sticks rather than the old style ones, the ones that you'd use for sort of fell walking. and they really help just to give me that balance and confidence as I was walking along. And I suppose the toughest part is getting in and out of a chair, so it's that sitting down and sitting up and balance. But it's really important that you do that and keep moving and keep focused and having these little daily goals each day to get you through. So tomorrow's goal, it's actually Christmas Day tomorrow. My next mini goal is to go to my sister's, enjoy Christmas dinner, and do a little bit more walking tomorrow, and then gradually over the next 7 days is to get further and further each day. So I hope that's been a benefit for everybody. I am feeling so much better emotionally today. I was a little bit emotional yesterday, I think, because from someone who's very fit, even though I've gone through what I've gone through, it was hard to then obviously to just be making these small steps. But today, just that little bit further has given me that ultimate confidence, and I'll give everybody an update in a week's time.